What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious. You guys are the 11 crew, and welcome to another Minecraft tutorial. Alright guys, what I have for you today is this pretty sweet looking storage room. At least I think it is. It is kind of mirrored in the classic ethos style, except there's no pistons in here and stuff. I could do one of those if you guys want. That's not a big deal. But this is just a regular storage room. Okay, so you come in here, and let's say we put down all of these items, okay? Obviously, some of these go in certain spots, but you'll notice this one will let you know, excuse me, where the items are going. So right now, the item is checking all of the area, and it's not going to find anything. So we're going to come up here, and you're going to see that the items will start to go inside the chest here, okay? So that's pretty cool. And then it's gonna, you'll see it drop down. Probably shouldn't have put 64, but it's about halfway down. All right, so it's pretty cool. So it's all automatic, and there we go. So now it drops down, and now you'll start seeing it go into the diamonds. Then you'll see it's a progress bar basically. So then you'll see, wow, that was actually pretty quick. Then you'll see it go up to whatever the next item is on the list. So let's see where it goes. How close are we at? There we go. Oh, this one's now doing gold. All right, so it'll kind of just tell you where it is. I'm really happy with the design. Of course, you don't have to use the colors. All right, but enough talk. Let's just get into what you need and how to build it. Let's do it. Let's do it right here. Okay, so you're going to need, first of all, you're gonna need some building blocks. So I'm gonna be using quartz block, quartz stairs, quartz slab, and some accent as the stone slab, and also the magenta concrete. But again, use whatever you like. Then we're going to, what's next? Oh, then we're going to be using the hoppers, some chests, obviously. Item frames, we don't use that right away. We're going to be using some redstone dust, some torches, bunch of comparators. By the way, guys, there's a lot of hoppers. I mean, it's an automatic storage, chest. There's a lot of hoppers. Some repeaters. I put crafting tables for design. You don't have to use them, of course. Design it however you like. Again, item frames, and I'm going to be using magenta stained glass paint as well. Jack-o'-lanterns, you could use glowstone, but I mean, jack-o'-lanterns are cheaper, so why not? Although I guess you could argue against that because you need coal, and yeah, I mean, I guess you can always argue against that. I have a lever for the lights. Obviously, we're going to need some lights, some droppers. And we're going to be using observers because I have like a redundant system for the droppers. Just in case they change redstone, this one should still work. So let me just give you a little showcase of where that is right here. So this is my little redundant system, my little dropper elevator that leaves nothing behind. Okay, cool. So here's what you're going to do. Now keep in mind, I built this a certain way and then I forgot to add something, so I may have you guys break certain things, so I apologize in advance if we do, but I'm gonna build it the exact same way that I built it. Okay, so we're gonna come across 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're gonna put your blocks like that. Okay, then just repeat that. 1, 2, 3. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now this is your back wall. So where I'm standing, somewhere around here will be your opening. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up. Actually, you can make that 2 high, sorry. Or 3 high, I guess. All right, then we're gonna come in like this, and we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now for the parts in front of the white blocks right here, you're gonna go like that, like that, like that. Okay. And then you can either put this down or you can do white, whatever you like. I don't even remember what I did over there, but we're just going to put it like that for now. Okay, cool. Next, we're going to take our chests, go right there with it. And again, go right there with it. So we're going to double everything up. Okay. And then we can go ahead and go behind it and just put down your stairs like so. Okay. Now we're going to come up with it again. And we're going to put our stairs again upside down like that. Cool. So then you're going to come, that's, you're going to go 1, 2, and this is the, is it the third one? Hold on. See, this is what I'm saying. I actually was trying to fix it as I was going for you guys. So it comes out. No, you go in front of it. So diagonal goes 1, 2, and then 1 back. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. So this doesn't go diagonal, it goes in front of it. So it goes 1, 2, right? Which means you can just put a white there and then come up 1, 2, 3. Again, you can put, no, you need to put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go back 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Let's do it again on this side. So we're just going to go 1 there, and 1 there, a little L shaped. Okay, and then you come up 1, 2, 3. And then back here is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. And then behind it, you're just going to go 1, 2, 3. Put a block 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Purple 1, 2, 3. And then again 1, 2, 3. And again with a purple. Okay, and that's just to mimic that. Cool. So again, we're going to put purple here and here. I don't think we put the purple. Oh, this one, does this one come all the way down? No, that one doesn't have to come down. And then in the front here, again, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now again, we're going to put our stairs like so. Again, we're going to put our double chest like so. Right, and then again we're going to go behind it and we're going to put our stairs. I was going to cut away, but I think I'm going to end up building with you guys the whole thing just in case you're not, just in case I'm going too fast or something. All right, and then again we're going to stack this up. And in case you're wondering why we do doubles, because I like to see the color back there. Okay, and then you just do upside down stairs. Bing bang boom. Okay, so we do the same thing this way. So you're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Does that line up? Yeah. And then make sure on that every third one, you just come up like that. And then you come up there. Cool. Cool. And then we just come up and we come up. And we put our stairs there. Stairs there. And you guessed it. It's that time again. It's double chest time. There we go. Okay, and then we go behind it. Just like that. And now we can open our chest and it still looks pretty good. Oh, I could do it at that motorcycle outside my house right now. Oh yeah, listen to that. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to trace the inside like this. Okay. Oh, and actually before we do that, we can come inside with it the same way. So we can put 1, 2 there and actually do that. And same thing here, 1, 2 like that. Okay, then we're going to come up with it, 1, 2, 3. And come up with it, 1, 2, 3, yeah, like that. Cool. And I actually ended up doing the whole back the same color. You don't have to. So like you just bring this out until it meets, until there's 2. You don't have to do that. I mean, you're probably going to be, you should be building this underground. Not probably. You should, because there's going to be way too much redstone. Unless you want to try and find a way to hide it. And I believe I just dropped it like that. Okay. So what we're going to do is just keep coming inside, tracing it all along. And I like to stop. Did I do that right? Yeah. I like to stop right at the door opening. Okay. The next one we're going to do, the next layer down is just going to be our quartz here. Okay. And for this one, you can come all the way out like that. Perfect. And again, you want to do that hard trace. Like you don't want to go in an angle like I usually do like this. You want to actually get the whole pattern going around. Okay. One more time, we're going to drop down. And again, do that angle. Okay, cool. And then for the very next one, what we're going to do, we're going to take our jack-o'-lanterns. Guys, let me just finish that up. Let's put our jack-o'-lanterns in our hotbar. There we go. And we're going to put those there. Okay, again, you can do glowstone if you want. This is just to make sure it's nice and bright, so you don't need to have like ugly lights everywhere else. But entirely up to you. You do you. Okay, you do whatever style you want. And then we're just going to do the white like that. Oops. Okay, so that way it's nice and bright. And there we go. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Okay, now we can go ahead and, well, actually, first of all, if you want to do get these out of the way. If you wanted to do these, I believe I put them right. No, it wasn't right there. It was, I guess it was where the quartz is. So it's right here. Not that. Right here. All right, so everywhere these beams are, I just went ahead and put these. Again, you don't have to, but whatever. It's not too bad. Okay, so now we can come in here, and what I did was, right where all these first chests are on the right hand side, I went ahead and I put, whoops, I went ahead and I put our hoppers. Okay, there we go. Now keep in mind, you can double this up. Okay, so what I mean by that is that there's only 9 spots in here, but you can make these single chests. You could do regular chests on this side and trap chests on that side and double everything we're doing up back here. 100% you can do that. That's up to you. Did I do all of them? Yeah. Okay, so now what we're going to do, again, starting from the first part, just put a block here, temporary, like that, and then run it across, and then break these two. These are all temporary blocks. I mean, you can... I would suggest using dirt or something back here. It doesn't really matter. This part's going to be hidden. Okay. Now, you guys know how to make these. These are just item filters at this point that we're going to be making. But it wouldn't be a tutorial unless I actually did the whole thing, and I just broke both of those. Nice. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now, coming out of that, we're going to take our comparators, and we're going to face it out. Right, just like so. Beautiful. And that's that. Okay, then we're going to extend this out by 2. So come out 2. It's just I find it easier to do everything in one shot rather than doing one and, you know. Okay. Although, actually, you know what? Maybe I should do the whole, just do one because then I could cut it. I will do that. All right, so we're going to drop it down 2 and go there and there and then break it. Okay. Wait, did I do that right? I feel like it should be closer. No, I did it right. Yep, I did it right. Okay, so I'll do all 3 of these with you. So again, this block right here, you're going to come down 2, go this way, and then break it. So drop it 2, this way, and then break it. Okay, so it should have something that looks like that. Next, what we're going to do is put the redstone on top. Okay. We're going to put our repeaters in the middle, going back towards the chest and stuff. And then in the front over here, on this under part of the block, we're going to put our torches. Okay, so I'm going to finish that up on all 3 of the sides, and then I'll catch back up with you guys. All right, guys, so now that that's done, so here's your entrance, okay? On the right-hand side, you're going to come over here, and you're going to put a block down right there, okay? And then all you're going to do, this is going to take a while. You're just going to put hoppers facing into each other. Okay, so that first hopper went into that block. Okay, now you're just going to come this way with it. You do want to walk all the way around the edges, by the way. Did I just get stuck? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, that Bedrock still has that glitch where, like, there we go. It's hard to jump back up. Okay. I've been waiting for that glitch to get fixed for the longest time. Okay, so you do have to come all the way around. This is where I said there's a lot of hoppers. Okay, however, you could do it where you just have 3 different inputs. So you could just do an input in each corner if you wanted to. So once we do the input, you can, in case you don't know how to do it, you'll see. And then you can always do it that way if you need to. Okay, so we're just going to come all the way across. And bam, right there. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead and we can put our input chest. So again, when you walk in, you look to your left, there's this block right here. You can break that. And let's break that for a second. And I think it's 1, 2, and then we'll go back over there and we'll figure that out in a sec. Let's just put this back and put our input chest right there. Okay, so now let's go find where that is. I think it should be here. Yep. Okay, so you just want to continue that one more time. So it should be 3 total hoppers. I know I have 4. Should be 3 total hoppers. And this is where we're going to put our little dropper vader. Okay, so we're going to come up with it. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, and then this one becomes. Oh, I did that wrong, guys. Sorry, I did all of that wrong. The hoppers are completely wrong. So you got to put that up and then go this way with it, right? Because what happens is these hoppers are wrong. That's pretty embarrassing. I could cut it out, but I want to, again, I like to show you guys that, everyone makes mistakes. Okay, everyone makes mistakes. So if you're not paying attention, like I wasn't, you're going to go ahead and make a mistake. So I apologize. I'll put an annotation so you don't do that. Hopefully you follow it. I want to make sure you don't actually go ahead and do all of that, so you have to break it. There we go. So you're going to put one up there, because what you're going to do with these hoppers have to face into the comparators. So there's another extra row. I know, it's a pain in the butt. Right? So it goes up there like that. Like that. Like that. That's all of these hoppers face into these comparators. Perfect. Now we can run through and do everything we just did again. Okay, so I'm just going to cut ahead. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to break down so we can actually see the dropper here. Okay, we're going to take our comparator like so, put it there, break another block, put it into a repeater, break those blocks there. So it comes out 1, 2, 3. You guys can see where I'm going with that, right? Actually, let's just break this so you know that. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to come this way. 1, 2. We're going to put a repeater into a block. And now we're just going to do a little torch elevator going up here, like so. Okay, but then what we're going to do is we're also going to take our observer and we're going to put it right on top. So just crouch. There we go. Okay, and what we're going to do, this thing is just, oh, there we go. Let me just double check. I think I put a piece of redstone. Yeah, it's redstone, and then torch, redstone. Okay. I just kind of came up with this on the fly and it looks really good, or works really good, I should say. So you're going to put a piece of redstone on top of that observer, another piece of redstone, and then right over here, see how you have the two observers? Put a block there and a block there. Okay? This one is going to get a torch. This one is going to get a piece of redstone, and then you're just going to cut it off like that. Okay? So that should be a foolproof dropper vader. In case anything else breaks, as long as the observer mechanics remain the same, that should work. Okay? Cool. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take our redstone lamps, starting from here. So again, this is where you first walk in. Okay, starting from here, you're just going to run them all the way across. Skip that middle one. Okay, and then just do it over here. Yeah, just like that. Just go right to the end. Like that. Okay? Cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our comparators. Now you don't have to do every one. I didn't do every one over there. But if you want, you can just take... Oh wait, did I do it on the wrong side? No, that works though. For some reason that one looks different here. You shouldn't have that much room. See how this side you don't have that much room? Did I come out too far with it? Or did I not put that one up far enough? Very strange. It should only be like this. Should only be one, right? Skip two. One, skip two, one, skip two. That is how it should be. I'm trying to think why this is different. These two right here are so different. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. As long as it works. Okay, so again, one, skip two, one, skip two, one. Like that. And then you can even do one for this right here. Okay? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so now what we're going to do is you can just come in here and you can cover that back up. Doesn't matter with what, just put anything. Whoops, you don't need to, but I think it helps. Okay, and then I'm just going to cover this over here. We're gonna add something to the end over here, but for now, just leave it. Leave it the way it is. Okay, just cover this bad boy up. Awesome. Okay. Oh, and then cover the inside too with the white, sorry. Yeah. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our stone slabs and we're going to basically do something similar to what we did on the inside. We're just going to cover this up like so. Like I said, we are going to add that extra chest for miscellaneous at the end, but I'm just trying to get the basic down. Okay, cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our half slabs. We're going to go like that. Same thing that we did. Again, it's all the same stuff, right? Like this. And we're just going to do a couple layers with it. So I know if you're underground, it's going to kind of be, this is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but I think it looks really good. And I would suggest that you definitely do it. Okay, so now we're just going to trace one more time. Well, not one more, but one more time with this. Whoa. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to do the white first, but then we're going to end up breaking it. It's just so I can get the dimensions down. So just do this really quick. Do all of these, but just keep in mind you are going to be breaking some of them. Okay, so as long as you have that in your mind, in your head. So, and then there you go. So you're going to break out the 2 by 2 in the middle. Okay, so we can take our redstone lamps, put them there. Then we're going to go around it and break out the 2 around it like that. Okay, let's go ahead and put our levers down first. One there, one there. Then we're going to put our magenta glass. I just really like the way this looks as a light feature. And then you can cover it up with whatever you want, the white, or I do suggest you do this stone. I like the way it looks. Okay, so let's just go back inside. Yeah, I think that looks really, really good. My opinion, but I think it looks good. Okay, and now what we can do, now we can add the chest over here. So I believe I had it. Oh, you don't have to add this row of white. Sorry, you can do magenta if you want. So now I think I had it right here. So right there is where we're going to have our chest. Okay. So you come back up here. You break that, you do a double chest, just makes your life much easier. Break that block, and then you can put it inside. Okay, and then you can go ahead on the outside. We're going to do some cleanup here. Okay, we're going to do the white for the top, so you can put white there. Okay, and then on top of this, just put some stairs. Okay, and then behind it, behind all of these right here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the purple, the magenta, right? So that way when you look behind, you don't see a mess. Right, you don't see a mess at all. And then we'll worry about fixing up our filters over here. All right, so you just come behind. Now keep this in mind, you don't have to do this. It's entirely up to you. I just hate looking behind a chest and seeing like all the redstone. I think it looks really ugly. All right, so let's just do this really quick. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Cool. So let's just see how it looks on the inside. Yeah, see how you got the purple? You do have a little bit of the gap up top, but other than that, it's not too bad. Okay, so now what you're gonna do, okay, which I forgot to add in the ingredients, is you're going to take something that you never use, or what I do suggest, take dirt. Okay, people usually have a ton of dirt. You're gonna need a couple stacks. Put them in a, where is it? Put them in an anvil. Name them something. Okay, so it's, even if you throw dirt in, it's not gonna mess it up. So just name them something. So let's do that really quick, right? So we're just gonna come in here and take some dirt, and we'll name it. Let's say, take dirt. Put in here. Name it, I don't know, YYY, like that. Okay, and now you have YYY in there. Okay, so then what you're going to do is right here behind where these comparators are, you're going to drop in 11 of everything. Okay, so it's going to be straight up 11, oops, 11 of everything. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be straight up 11 of everything, and you're gonna do that going all the way around. So I already did that, so I'm not gonna do that again. So you guys pause and do that, right? So you have 11 in there. I use dead bush for that because I didn't feel like naming it. And then you're gonna put whatever item you want in that chest. So this is the iron ingots, this is the glowstone dust, and this is the hoppers. But the best part is, once you put in all the 11, leave it empty. Okay, do 11 all the way around, and then all you got to do is throw your items in that you want to use. You throw your items in and it'll sort itself out, because the very first item will go to the very first chest, and so on and so on. And then once you have it, you take it out and you put it on top of your item frames, which you should add, by the way. Okay, just add it to the, wherever you want. You can put it on the chest themselves, you can put it up top, however you want to do it. It's up to you. I just wanted to cut down on the entities, so I used it on the top left. And that's that. But I just love the fact that you get to see the items going into the chest. It's just another cool, an extra little cool feature that you have in this storage room. All right, and that's it, guys. That's the whole thing. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comment section if you did. All right, until then, Captain Obvious out. Peace.